Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mr. Hicks Podcast. We're here getting it in once again, time and time again. So, I wanted to drop in and talk a little bit about the NBA after the trade deadline. The beginning of the new year is going absolutely bananas. So, I wanted to start talking about the Jalen Brown trade, 76ers and the Boston Celtics. It sounded absolutely crazy. When my son was home and he was like, "We just get traded for Jalen Brown." I'm like, "What did we give up?" And I thought maybe they were dumping Embiid or maybe they were bringing somebody, giving him a draft. When I heard what we gave up to get him, I was like, that sounds crazy. And in a basketball sense, it still kind of does. But, not kind of does, it absolutely does. Holy smokes. But, the thing that really made me think was I was listening to my patron saint of Sports Talk, Colin Cowherd, and he talked about money. And I know Brad Stevens is not a dummy. He used to be he was a very good coach, and now he was a GM for when the team won a championship. I believe he had moved up by then. And he's not a dumb guy. And when I see something inexplicable like this, I'm always like, he's not dumb. There must be a really good reason behind this. And the only thing I can think of is after they missed on the Giannis trade, where it was obvious that Jalen Brown was going to be included in that, the locker room situation was absolutely untenable. But I still don't think that's the reason why they did it. I think the reason why was salary cap. He's gotten to the point where he proved that he was worth a max contract. And he was up to receive a contract extension very soon. And now, as a basketball, the way the salary cap is working in basketball, everybody's afraid to go over that cap. So you have to decide if you're going all in on winning with the structure that you're with right now, with the players that you've got going on. Is that going to win you a championship in the next couple of years? And if it's not, you got to start moving off of dudes when you know you can get a lot of assets for them. And that didn't happen with Giannis, and they ended up not getting back-to-back that they really should have. Sometimes when you see these trades, the mill's kind of gone sour. By the time everybody knows the player is disgruntled, you know that the player's got a max contract offer coming up, or the player's got a player option or something like that, then you have to start looking as an organization towards your future and what you can get for that player as an asset now before you lose weight. And a lot of times in sales, they say your first loss is your best loss. If you know it's not going to work out and you know you're not trying to give the kind of money that he's going to deserve in a max contract, he does deserve it, you just don't want to pay it. You got to trade him for whatever you can get as soon as possible. For the longer it takes, the less you're going to get back. That's probably what they did. Great for the Sixers, bad for the Celtics, but I'm going to enjoy it. That's my time. Take it easy.